Hello. So first of all, I really just wanted to make a quick welcome video. Welcome you to our team. Welcome to Team Inspire is what we call it. I'm Krista Smith. I am your double diamond upline right now. I'm going for triple and presidential, but as for now, I'm still your double. So basically, what that means, we don't call it like managers or like bosses or nothing like that, because this is your own business and you run it when you want, how you want, or whatever. We don't tell you what to do. We're just kind of here to guide you and help you with things that you need. But if we were put in an aspect of you working a job, I would be like your boss's boss, whatever. So basically, I'm here if say somebody signs you and you need help and they're not available, or maybe they quit or whatever, you can feel free to come to me and I can help you with anything that you need. So I wanted to just quickly go over like our welcome packet. Somebody will email it to you when you join. If not, it will be in our team group and you can print it off. Or if you don't get it, either way, you can message me and I can email it to you. So basically what it says is, welcome to the team. Girl, my 5-year-old, I swear. So basically, you finally did it. Welcome to our amazing team, and thank you for choosing us as, me as your mentor. So basically, thank you for choosing this team. This team is amazing, and I know it's kind of biased, but we are freaking rock stars. The people that we have on our team is amazing. We're like this huge family, and it's just really, really like, once you sign on with us and you get with us, you're not going to regret it. Like, we're here completely for whatever you need to help you with anything. Girl, be quiet over there. So, first things first, go through this packet. Hey, will you do me a favor? Will you go get my energy off the counter in the kitchen? So first things first, go through this packet and complete the checklist. There's a new distributor checklist on the back. We'll go over all of this. So write down any questions you have. So as you're going through things, think about, like, if you have a question, write it down real quick. That way when you come to us and we say, do you have any questions, you're not going to forget. And you'll have it wrote down right there. So first things first, before all this, don't get overwhelmed. It's a lot of info at first. We keep it as simple as we can, but we want you to have all the tools to be successful. So basically, just take notes and pace yourself. You don't have to learn everything overnight. I still don't know everything. Thank you. I still don't know everything. I probably never will know everything. So, like with this business, you don't have to know everything. This is like a learn as you grow, get paid as you go. So basically, just don't let this overwhelm you. Don't look at this and say, okay, this is too much, I don't understand it, I give up. Don't do that. If you don't understand something, come to us. We're more than willing to help you with anything. We'll also pick a day that you want to do your launch party. So this can be your sponsor. If your sponsor can't do it, like if you're local to me or whatever, you can message me. We can do online launches. So basically all it is like a kickoff of your business. You want to invite your friends and family, but you want to invite your friends and family to know what you're doing. Maybe they'll be your first customers or your distributors or whatever. Just think about that, like who you would want to, if you were to find out you were pregnant or something, think about who you would call and tell that, and who would be excited for you. Same thing goes with this. So your first goal with this business is to get 4 loyal customers. So all that means is just 4 online customers, 4 people that's going to order from your website. In your first 30 days. This unlocks all your bonuses. These are just 4 different people that order. Goodness. This is just 4 people that order a product from your website. That's all it is. You should really try to do this. We have like a 72-hour contest, but you should really just try to do this in your first week or 2, and we'll definitely help you how to do this. There's a ton of videos, training videos that you can watch, and it really teaches you how to talk to people, and we have a lot of training on that too. What, Dylan? Quit. Calm down. Just be still. So as far as training, when you get started, you will be added to our Facebook group, which is Team Inspire, like I was saying. Basically, it's just like all of our tips, any contests that I run, there's videos. It's basically how our whole team communicates. So if we have announcements or if we have like team meetings or something like that, it'll all be posted in there, so you'll be in the know. If you have a question and I'm not available or your sponsor's not available, you can post in there and they'll answer. So say you message me and your sponsor and everybody else and we haven't got back to you yet, you can post in there like, is hair, skin, and nails for breastfeeding moms? You know, anything like that you need a question for a customer quickly. And then everybody will answer you in there. So there's also, sorry, my nose is running. There's like files, videos, pictures, anything that you need. If you need something specific, you can go to the top of the Facebook in the group and do the search bar at the top and post in like your words. Like if you were looking for hair, skin, and nails info, something like that. We also have a page that we can add you to, and it's called Team Inspire Post. This is huge for when you get started because you're kind of copying and pasting posts when you first get started because you don't really know how to make your own, which is totally fine. You'll learn how to do it, and then these posts that you're copying and pasting too, you can change them up as you want as well. And we'll also teach you how to do all this. Make sure you put your own website and your phone number in it because some of these posts have like our info in it. So make sure you change that. Posting consistently is the biggest thing. If you do anything in this business, make sure you're posting consistently. When I first started, I really didn't know what I was doing, but all I did was post on Facebook every day, all day. I did exactly what I was supposed to do, and I always had customers coming in. Even though I didn't know how to follow up, which these are terms that you're going to learn later. Even if I didn't follow up or, reach out to people or whatever, I always posted, and that's how I got my customers. Where am I at? So basically, if your mouth is closed, your business is closed. Don't feel like you're getting on people's nerves because only 2% of your Facebook friends actually see your posts. So don't feel like, oh, okay, I've posted like 3 rep results today and people are getting annoyed. Don't feel like that. You'll find your groove. You'll figure out what's best for you, when you should post, how you should post, stuff like that. Just be you and be real. I also have videos about branding and stuff like that. You'll get into all that and you'll get your groove. Dalen, chill out. So just share your journey and own it. Post 3 times a day minimum. I post every few hours. I usually post about 6 posts a day. Don't let that overwhelm you. You don't have to do that from the jump. But posting, the more you post consistently, the more people are going to see it and the more people that are going to, join you or be your customer or whatever. So, be careful. The next thing, it just says things to know. I'm not really going to go over this. This is just abbreviations that you'll see. And then it breaks down the abbreviations. So if we're talking in the group and we say these abbreviations, you can go back to this and know what we're talking about. Bonuses and promotions. So basically, we never know what there's going to be or what there's not going to be. Right now we have bonuses. They're called Go and Go Fast bonuses, which are amazing. So basically, we can have bonuses ranging from $5,000 to $150,000. Sometimes we have $500 newbie bonuses. I mean, we just never know what the CEO is going to release or have. So we'll keep you in the know on all that. So if you ever have questions about any of that, you'll be updated. So the next thing that never changes is our Fast Start bonuses. This kid. So our Fast Start bonuses are basically, okay, say I sign a distributor and I help her get her first 2 customers. When she gets her first 2 customers, I get
Thumbs up, guys.
Girl, calm down. I get when she gets her first 2 customers, I get $100 bonus by the next Friday. It's called a Fast Start bonus, and this is eligible for everybody. So when you sign up and you sign a distributor, say you sign today and you sign your mom and you help her get 2 customers the next day, you'll have a $100 bonus by that next Friday. It's pretty awesome, and these are unlimited bonuses. Like, you can get as many as you want. You can sign 10 distributors this week and get $1,000 next week. So basically, when you sign a distributor, their first goal anyways is getting 4 customers. So when they get those 2, you get your $100 bonus. So that's as far as I'm going to go into with that. The next one says, let's get this money. So basically, just download your It Works Pay app. You can set up your pay portal. It'll send you an email. If it doesn't send you an email, sometimes we have issues with that. You can go to the pay.itworks.com and you can put in your ID number and put that you forgot your password, and they'll re-email you. Website and back office, this is something that you do when you get started. It's basically like your life. It's got all your customers, your distributors, and everything. Dalen, stop. It's basically got all your stuff in there, what they order, what you ordered. You do everything in your back office. Let's see. Auto ship is completely optional, but we do encourage it. It's basically like you want to be a product of the product, or you want to have product on hand every month. So if you're not ordering product, you can't sell it for cash, basically. So you're not making any cash, and that takes away from your the ways that you get paid. So you don't want to take away from the compensation plan. Like, you want to be able to make as much money as you can make. So make sure that you keep a little product on you. I know I order wraps every single month so I can sell them. And then I use some as well. So, if you're not using these products, why should other people use them? Why should people buy from you if you're not using it yourself? So that's the biggest thing. Let's see. Enrolling customers and distributors. So they can either go to your website and do this, and you'll know your website when you set it up, or you can do it for them in your eSuites, which is your back office. I'm not going to go too much into that because I don't want to overwhelm you, and we'll kind of go with that as we go. And lastly, what is your why? So why did you start this business? Is it for your family? Is it because you needed extra money to pay your bills? Is it because you needed a second car? When I started, I guess I can tell my story a little bit. That way you all can kind of get to know me. Basically, when I started, I only started because we needed a little extra money, and we only had one car. We have 3 kids. So our schedule was so crazy. Like, we would get up every morning at like 5 in the morning, and we would take DJ to work, which is my husband. Then I would take the boys to school. Then I would take Dalen to my mom, and then I would go to work every morning, Monday through Friday. After work, I was still in school full time, so I would go to school. So on days that, I couldn't get to DJ in time after work, he would walk home from work because we only had one car. So it was just, it was hard. It only took me, I think 4 months with this business to be able to afford us a second car. So this business, that's not even the half that it's done for us, but that's why I started, and that's what kept me going. That's what made me work this business and made me want this. So think about that. Think about why you start and what this is going to do for you. So lastly, will you chill? So lastly, you'll kind of go over this with your sponsor or with me. You'll go over it together. So I don't want to do a whole lot on this newbie checklist, but there's a There's a whole newbie checklist on the back of this welcome packet, and it'll really it breaks down like some apps that you could download that's going to make you be successful or help you. It talks about like your launch party date, talks about like getting your list started of people, it talks about people you can follow on Facebook and YouTube and watch their videos. So basically it's just a quick checklist to make sure that you're on the right track and you're going to be successful. And then lastly, the very last thing is your steps to success. This is what we do every single month. That's your goal, you don't have to do it, but if you do this every single month, you're going to grow your paycheck. You're going to grow quickly. So it's super, super important. So basically, you put the month on here of what it is right here. So maybe, it's the month of February. So I'll put February 2017 at the top. You print this off every first of the month so you can keep track of your customers and distributors. So the step one is to join or run your auto ship. So basically, if you've already joined and you're watching this video, every month your goal is to run your auto ship, which is just a personal order of like 80 BV, so you can be a product of the product or make you some cash. The next thing is to enroll 4 customers, so 4 online customers. So basically your first step in the business is what you want to do every month. 4 online customers, 4 people that order wraps, 4 people that order hair, skin, and nails, anything. Anybody that's going to order on your website is your loyal customers. You can enroll more, you can enroll less, but like I said, if you do these steps every single month, you're going to grow. Lastly, step 3 is to enroll 3 distributors. So you want to be growing your team. you know, there's people that comes in and they just want to do the sales part. They just want to enroll customers, and that's fine. But the big money comes when you do residual income. So basically, residual income is something that comes every single month, regardless if you work or not. You know, like your KUB bill comes every single month because you have power, or utility. I'm sorry. So basically, you want to enroll 3 people every month. You want to keep growing your team. So that's super important and like I said, we'll help you with these posts, but you just want to, it's super, super important to do your steps to success every month. So make sure when you start, you get this packet and you print out your steps to success. So you can track your customers that you're, you know, enrolling in your distributors when you're growing your team. Once again, we're going to go over all of this together when you get started. So I hope that was super helpful. I'm really, really excited that you joined us. I can't wait to see you grow. I cannot wait to help you with anything that you need. I can't wait to hear your why and why you're doing this. And I'm just so excited. Bye, guys.